welcome back to Budget Stuff Save Repeat. I'm Melissa, and today I'm going to start saving for the holidays this year. So I like to start early. I know they're coming, and I've been doing this for many years now, and it works, it works, it works. So if it's not broke, I'm not going to fix it. I'm going to keep doing what I have been doing that worked in the past. So thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to be stuffing 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 440, 450. So $450 is going to go into the holidays that I save for the year. So I do have purpose funds where I save for the smaller holidays for the upcoming year. So for 2026, you'll see my monthly mini savings challenges, and those are for those type of holidays and everything else that I consider a purpose fund. But for Christmas and Thanksgiving, I do those separately in the same year that it's going to happen, and I also include the teachers. So let's jump into it. I have my binder, and I just broke it down into those 4 categories. So for Thanksgiving, we do not host. And let me move these challenges off to the side so I can focus on the ones that I'm going to be working on right now. We do not host, but we fry a turkey. So we're responsible for getting the turkey and the peanut oil and whatever else we need for the turkey. So I just have a budget of $150 for Thanksgiving. And today I'm going to put $25 towards that. I did have carryover from last year. So let's go and check and see what that carryover was. I'm going to do multiple challenges. That's why I have other challenges in there. So I didn't use $45, but I'm going to keep that in here because last year I started with like 80 something dollars and I only carried over 45. So that told me I needed more than the 150 that I saved. So we're just going to go ahead and keep that in there and carry that over for next year or for this year. So that'll give us a total of 2, 4, 6, 7. So we're going to start this year off with $70 for Thanksgiving. And I also found that 2 years ago, I found the peanut oil on sale for $25 at Walmart. And I did not find it on sale this year at Walmart. But I usually shop at BJ's, and it was only $30 at BJ's. So I'm not even looking for the sale. I'm just going to keep going back to BJ's to get my peanut oil. So the next thing I save for are teachers. So I like to give teacher gifts. I like to just recognize the teachers when they have their teacher appreciation. Before I go forward, this challenge that I did for Thanksgiving, it came from Budget Save Share, Angie. I haven't seen her record in a while, but I know she has an Etsy shop, and that's where I purchased it from. So, yeah, that's where I got this one from. And I meant to also mention, it came with a set of 3. I'm only going to use 1. So if anyone wants the other 2 people, if 2 people want these other 2 challenges, I will mail them to you. Just send me a message on Etsy. I'm not on Etsy, on Instagram, or leave it in the comments, the first ones that I see. And, we exchange addresses or whatever. I will send you those. But these challenges for the teachers I got from the Almost Organized Owl, and this one is Oma Crafts and Budget. So this year I did not go out and buy new challenges. I showed you guys in another video all the challenges I had downloaded, and I really want to go through that stash of just using what I have for 2025. So this one says, teachers, thank you for being amazing, which I love. It's for $50. We're going to go ahead and put 20 in here. Each is worth $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we'll go to right here and we will color these in. I really like to support our teachers. I think they have a very tough job. They really just want to teach, and now teaching comes with so much more. So I really like to support them wherever I can. If they have an Amazon wish list, I like to purchase as much of the items that they put in there as I can. Um, yeah, our teachers are our heroes. So right now, I really just focus on my kiddos' teachers, but I'm sure that even once my kids are no longer school age, I will find a teacher. And it's not hard to do. They're very easy to find, but just make sure that I'm always giving two teachers because yeah, it's scary sometimes what they have to do in the schools beyond just teach our kids. So, thank you teachers for what you do. I wish I could do more, but it is teachers are just important as a Christmas holiday to me. I always wanted to be on the forefront of my mind that I should be putting something away so that I can give back to them. So this challenge, I made each block $20. So 2, 4, 6, 8 plus here was the 100. So we're gonna go ahead and save $100 towards teachers. And I just pulled out a lot of challenges that I want to complete this year because overall I want to save $600 for the teachers. Something needs to be cut down. That's too big. So let's cut that one down. But there are some challenges that like I said, I already had that I want to make sure that I get through them. I will cut these down afterwards. But I did have some carryover from last year for teachers. So let's see what's in here. I think it's $81. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And I'm gonna add that 100, so $181. But that $81 probably will get spent during Teacher Appreciation Week, which is in May, and then the rest I will carry over for the Christmas holiday. So Christmas is huge in our house. We host Christmas. I'm going to save $200 for Christmas spending. Now for Christmas, my husband and I, we divvy up the Christmas list. He does his side of the family, I do my side of the family, and we each get $13.50. We haven't increased that in a while. I don't think that we need to. Because I save this way, I honestly spend less. I don't know if you caught the video where I was saving for my personal care, but I actually had over $300 left over. And part of that is when I'm shopping for my kids, I kind of fund that through my own personal money, and I don't ever go back and like pay myself, but it's okay. It was I didn't miss it, so I wasn't going to go and reconcile it. But Christmas is huge in our house, and it's just some things that I need to rethink on how I want to do it. I do even think that I'm going to scale back on what I buy my kids. It's this thing of I want to teach them contentment, and it's fun to go out and buy them a whole lot of items, but it really is they don't know what they have. They don't play with everything, and I think we're getting lost in just having stuff, and I know what that looks like when you're an adult and have responsibilities and can't curb your spending. So I don't think I'm going to spend as much, but this is January. We're saying this in January, but I need to start talking about it now, making a plan for it so that when I am out shopping, these things will come back to me. So let me just get this tree colored in. Okay, so I really don't think it's ever too early to start saving for things that you know you're going to come up. The worst that will happen is I can't think. You'll have the money and money won't be the issue of that holiday. So the last thing is we will do 125. Oh, and that last challenge I purchased off of Etsy from DigiCraft. It was something that I purchased years ago, and it had different scenes like this, and so I'm just going through my scenes. This last challenge is for Christmas dinner. Because we host, we have to cover meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it does add up. We had family come in the Sunday before Christmas last year on 2024. And, if you remember, Christmas was on a Wednesday. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, 4 days of meals that have to be thought about, planned out. Um, and so, yeah, and I don't know from year to year when my family is going to actually come in town. So I don't really, I make a menu of what I want to have for Christmas, but then I kind of got to just play it by ear on everything else that's going to happen. So I don't really know what budget to set. I have a budget of 850 that was pretty decent, but I'm thinking I might want to up this to $1,000. So I'm just waiting for to see our final paychecks that we're going to get throughout the year. My husband and I are both salary employees, but in the first couple of pays of the year, it's changing because taxes change, because our medical and our dependent care, all those things are resetting. So we don't get a final number really until our first paychecks in February. And then once I see where that is, I'll go and allocate money, and I'll probably allocate another $150 to go into our Christmas dinner for $1,000. So I'm just giving myself leeway. I will tell you the truth. It is always nice to know the holidays are approaching and I'm not thinking about the money. What I'm thinking about is the meals. I'm thinking about the gifts, the activities, things of that nature, but it never boils down to thinking about the money anymore. And that is a big relief. So I thank you all for being here. I encourage you to start Christmas savings if you can. It really does lift the burden. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.